Hey, let's think about some cabins that could be a problem on the Sun Princess. There's really only two ways to get from the front of the ship to the back, and that's on deck 7 and deck 8. You can see you go all the way through public areas to get to the Horizon dining room, but that's not the case on deck 9. On deck 9, you go from the forward elevators all the way through these cabin areas. So it becomes very congested there, and that's to get to the eatery, which is the buffet. So you go past the cabins, into the piazza, and then on down to the buffet. So these particular cabins I like to call the highway to the buffet because it was busy there every day and especially in the morning. So if you want quiet, if you're a little concerned about your privacy, be careful on these. This is how I felt going to breakfast some mornings, like at Ephesus. This is another area that I thought was a real problem, and these are huge balconies. You can see them. I've circled them there on the deck plan, but they have absolutely no privacy, nor do the cabins next to them have any privacy. Now we're going to take a look at the Cabana deck. This is on deck 10. Beautiful area. I mean, it's a great area. You have a lot of amenities down there. It's a very exclusive deck area, padded chairs, nice seating areas. As you can see on this map, this is the kind of right in the middle of the ship. But the problem is, even though you have your own hot tub and everything and it's private, the balconies have zero privacy. Everyone above you looks right down into your balcony. There is no possibility for any privacy on these balconies. Here you can see it from the deck itself. Deck 10 and 11 above that also has no privacy because if you're on the Cabana deck, you can see right into those decks, and I think you can see even into the cabin themselves, especially at night if you don't have the curtain closed all the way. Coming up, you can see then how the Cabana deck is. It's got great space, exclusive decks, hot tub, padded loungers, large cabin deck, but the not so good is no privacy and no shade. Now here's a tour of our cabin, cabin 12262. It's a deluxe balcony. Of course, all the balconies are deluxe balcony on the Sun Princess. As you can see, when you come into the door, there's a little closet right there to your left when you come in. It's really kind of a wasted space. You can't hardly get in there because the hallway's so narrow. So you can throw some junk in there. Here you can see the cabinet next to that, which has your safe and then some drawers down. A lot of storage in the cabinet. We had no problem at all with the storage. We were able to get all of our stuff put up and still had plenty of space. You can see in the second cabin here, it's a short area for hanging on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, you can hang your longer dresses or pants or whatever, and then there's shelves there as well. Very nice bathroom. I love the fact that there's a glass shower door. The mirror's nice. The bathroom is very small. And I can tell you, when you're trying to get out of that shower and you have the door closed and then you step back to close the shower door back, it is a very tight fit. Very tight fit. But overall, it was a great shower. It worked good for us. The bathroom worked good for us. A lot of storage areas you can see. Then coming on in, you can see there's a full-length mirror on your right, a large sofa for seating, which on the Royal class ships, that was only in the deluxe balconies. Now it's in all the balconies on the Sun. Smart move from Princess's part. Then over here you have some more storage area, some drawers with your hair dryer, and then right below that, of course, you have your mini fridge. That mini fridge is not very deep, and when they put in the ice cube bucket in there, it's pretty small. You have this dressing table. My wife loved the fact that the light was in the mirror itself, so you could get a good look at yourself and everything that was going on. Bed was extremely comfortable. And notice when you walk by these little end tables on both sides of the bed, there's a motion sensor there and the light turns on. You also have a little small reading light. Then you have power on each side of the bed. You have both American Power as well as USB and USB-C outlets. So you got plenty of area to charge your phones and so forth. Great size television. We didn't use the TV much. I didn't find the programming that interesting. There wasn't that many things for us to watch. But overall, the cabin was really nice. And I really liked the balcony as well. It seemed a little bit narrower than what the Royal Class ships are, but it was deeper. And that made it a lot easier for us to sit out and play cards, have a drink out there, just to really enjoy it. One thing that I truly miss about the balcony was being able to look down and see the ocean right below me. Also notice there's a covering there. So you can't see them throwing the lines or tying anything off. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informative. It certainly did not cover all the cabins in the ship, just some of the areas that we noticed that could be problems and things that you need to look out for while you're selecting your cabin on the Sun Princess. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button. We really appreciate you following our channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, the only trip you'll regret taking is the one you don't.